Alright, so I've been playing the game for like 2 weeks now. A little over 2 weeks currently, but you get the idea. Stay with me as I finish setting up the level 40 gear stuff, going over my thoughts so far, and a little bit of a review. If you've been thinking about getting into this game, it still has that Wartune DNA, and if you can get past the new look/design, I'd wager you'll enjoy it. The level 40 gear can be gotten through the Void multiplayer dungeon, particularly from the boss drops. You get around 10 crystalloids from both regular bosses and anywhere from 5 to I think 8 crystalloids from the final boss draw. As with other dungeons in this game, it's relatively easy. In total, 80 crystalloids is enough for one piece of the gear set, so for the total set you need 320 crystalloids. If you have around 5 million gold, you can get 100 crystalloids from the guild shop per week. Couple that with the regular multiplayer dungeon runs, you can get the set done fairly quickly. You can also get them from the crypt shop, but personally I wouldn't. In the original Wartune, you needed an extra item from the crypt shop to make the set, but I'm glad now you only need the crystalloids. Take a shot each time I say crystalloid. After I am done with this regular set, I will legendary it as I slowly level up. My goal right now is to get stronger or push up my battle rating as much as I can. So, I'm not aggressively leveling up. I thought of skipping the level 40 set, or rather not going all in for it, so I could focus on the level 50 set, but I would like to pull my own weight when I get to level 50. I haven't seen people power level, at least not in my server, but a long time ago, people used to do that then end up being too weak to do anything at that level. But that's neither here nor there. I already got Amazon Queen and some of her skills though, I'm still using Eve here. Once I legend that set, I will switch to a fully crit-based build. Insignia in this game isn't just another form of currency, it can also be used to gain more honor level on top of something like Battlegrounds. I don't know if Guild Battle also gives honor, it probably does. On top of the honor, you also got a bunch of insignia and that's how we farmed a bunch of it back then. Right now, only place I've gotten insignia is Solo Arena and even then, it's not a lot. Solo Arena is a bit of a snooze fest, and it's quite sweaty because a bunch of y'all play the game and you're quite strong. If there was more of it to go around, you can get a bunch of stuff from the arena shop, including stuff like crystalloids, legendary stones, and something else I forgot, the shards. I kind of forgot how annoying and tedious it was to get these kinds of gears. I'm glad they made them much easier to acquire because that whole process was part of the reason why I stopped playing Wartune Reborn. Although, in their defense, we used to have the arena sets that were much easier to acquire, but they weren't quite as powerful. The strongest one you could get was from level 55, and you could get by with it though. You eventually had to get the level 60 or 70 set. They quite good, and I don't know why they removed them from every version of Wartune. Granted, the ones we have now are better. It's just that it would be nice to have some variety. I did try to enchant these items, and it's insane how you can enchant them to plus 35 considering before they only went to plus 15 for the normal set and plus 21 for the legendary set. I wish they'd just do away with the luck system because as it is, enchanting already eats up a lot of gold. I wanted to get higher level luck stones, but my guild shop level wasn't high enough to unlock them. Some Astro in the exchange were also locked behind guild shop level, which is kind of dumb, but that's part of the reason I had to leave my current guild, which was dead anyways. With the guild situation, it used to be relatively easy to get into the top 3 guilds, but now it's much harder because they reduced the maximum number of participants to 50. I don't know if it's advisable to enchant everything to the max, but we no longer have forums for this game where people who test stuff and let everyone know what works best. We also had discussions and guides. Best we got is Facebook groups, but who even uses Facebook anymore? There's also something else about this game. As I have mentioned before, I am not a big fan of the user interface. It's like it got a major downgrade. Even the PC versions still look good. I want to love this game so hard, but it's hard to look past the looks. It's not quite as vibrant color-wise. The in-battle UI is just downright ugly. The bosses don't quite animate, they just flip between 2 poses. It's like they left the art and design to an intern who was just starting out, or they put it together last minute. It's very lazy to neglect this part of a game. That doesn't quite make the game as immersive as I would like it to be. A long time ago, I used to love playing this game, Now I can't even sit through the full 25 minutes of Battleground because I get too bored and it drains my battery quick. If someone that works with such games knows, why couldn't they just port the Wartune Hall of Heroes version, or just add stuff and make changes to the Wartune Hall of Heroes platform, different but still have the same look? That's my main issue with the game. I can overlook the heavy pay-to-win aspects and some questionable changes, but the look of the game is something I find hard to overlook. It's the main reason I didn't bother playing Eternal Fury 2, which is a clone of this game, terrible art and design just like this one. So, if I do stop uploading, this will be the reason. Towards the end, I tried some bosses from the Sylph campaign which I both failed spectacularly because the gear change from level 30 to level 40 didn't provide me enough of a power jump and I was still using Eve. So, that's it for this video. If you made it this far, thanks for watching, like, share, sub.